Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. And today, as you can see, we're doing a seafood boil, something light. Not doing a whole big shebang because I'm just not doing that today. So we got some crab legs, we got some mussels, some potatoes, some corn, shrimp. Let me give you guys a little close up. So on my mussel video, y'all, my grandma, she was like, do you know that, here we go. So is it, yeah, here we go. She was like, those mussels, she wasn't going for those mussels. She thought they looked terribly disgusting, and she was like, do you know that they use that for dog food? Let me get my bag ready. So, yeah. So this is my new glass. It's a red bottom inspired glass. I don't want to spill the juice out of there. And then it's the classy lady. So there's some eyebrows and eyelashes. And then the red bottom. It's up on my Etsy shop if you would like to purchase it. Okay, so what are we going to start with? Let's start off with these mussels. Oh my gosh, that flavor is bomb. I should have asked for some sauce and an extra the mussels, bomb. So how are y'all doing today? That's gross. Now my titties gonna be smelling like seafood. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? I also got my daughter a little seafood boil, but let me say thank you to my subscribers who have been supporting my channel, because you guys have been coming through with the support, and I appreciate it so much. Just allowing me to, you know, be able to continue to produce these videos for you guys, because you already know the struggle is real. Yeah, it is. I go to work, got 3 kids, the whole house. But anyways, so I got my daughter a little mini seafood boil, but she just got shrimp, corn, it might be a potato in there and an egg, but I didn't want to get her no crab legs because I'm not sure if she'll like them or not, because she just keep watching all these videos on YouTube of other people eating them. So I think that's her just thinking that she thinks she would like it because other people are making it look good. So I guess technically I wouldn't be wasting my money, because I could eat it if she don't eat it. But y'all need one of those little crab leg things. First of all, I'm ghetto when it comes to crab legs. Yeah, I don't think I'll be wasting my money, because of course I would eat it. but still, I just didn't want to buy it and she not like it. So, and then oh, in my cup I have some white peach. Ooh, look at that. I have some white peach cranberry, I think. So what are you guys reading for the month of August? My husband bought what is it called? Midnight Sun. It's Edwards. Told from Edward's perspective, I guess. Oh, because if you guys read 50 Shades of Grey, let me know. Because you know, in 50 Shades of Grey, they did the same thing. They had a Christian's point of view, just a book for him. I don't know if you guys can see it in there, but I have some fruit as ice cubes. So yeah, on 50 Shades of Grey, they had, at the end of the book series, they had Christian's point of view. But I don't remember if I read it or not. I feel like I did, but y'all, those books were so good that I finished all of those books in 1 week with a brand new baby. Let me see, she was like, she was maybe, well, she was a baby, so she had to be like 3 months. So I had a 3-month-old baby and was able to finish that book in a week. All those books in a week. My husband don't like seafood, y'all. Comment down below if y'all like seafood. More than likely, if you click on this video, you do. I feel like there's oil on my face. Because, you know, you can't tell. You can't tell looking on camera because you just can't tell unless you like turn at a certain angle to get the glare of the oil. It's weird that these mussels have different taste, like compared to the green mussels. The black mussels are less, I don't know how to explain it, but I would say if you never had mussels before, let's do a Tasha volcano. I don't have any meat because if you guys are new to my channel or if you've missed me say this before, I don't eat beef or pork. So the meat that they had said sausage, so I'm assuming that that's pork sausage. So let's do so yeah, I don't have any meat to put on my potato. A volcano potato. So what we're gonna do is some shrimp and a mussel. Look at that. Y'all know I suck at this focus. I also have a bottle of water. We're a part of something way bigger, bigger than you, bigger than we. Ooh, look at that meat. Did y'all listen to WAP? I want you to test that little dangly thing in the back of my throat. It's caused a lot of conversations on Facebook, like a lot of backlash for some reason. But the visuals, the song is, I like the song. But the visuals were even better. Those visuals were so beautiful. From the pictures to the, excuse me, the video. They did their thing. Bacardi and Meg, their visuals are already fire, period, so. Yes. Yes. Bigger than you. Bigger than me. I was thinking of a video of that girl, that little black girl dancing. I would put it in here, but I don't feel like looking for it. I actually might already have it on my phone because I used it before. I'm part of something way bigger. Black is King is so fire. Because, baby, Black is King. Bigger than you, bigger than me. I'm part of something way bigger. Y'all, they killed that sauce. It's called garlic butter sauce. I don't know if they put any of their own special ingredients in it, but I'm sure they do because they ask you if you want how spicy you want it. What did she say? She didn't ask you for it like that. Like, what temperature do you want it? I don't know. She doesn't say, hey, do you want it mild, medium, or hot? I can't remember how she asked me. Honestly, I think this juice is fire because I put that fruit in it. But I don't know. Wow, look at that. Come on, focus. Y'all, so I've been super emotional lately, and I think it's because I'm in my PMS stages, you know, the week before your period. But I'm sure that's what it is. Because I had a challenging week at work this past week, or this week, because it's Saturday. And I legit thought I was gonna lose my shit. Only because I work with this person who, I kid you not, I feel like I just said that on Facebook, I feel like she went to hell and came back and walked in the face of this earth. I feel like she's like Catherine from Vampire Diaries. Not the main character, Catherine, but what was her, Elaine? No, her name is Catherine, because Elena is, yeah, Catherine. So, 1 second. Alright, because you know, y'all, my foot be falling asleep. So, you know how Catherine was crazy in Vampire Diaries. I hope it's Catherine. I think it's Catherine. It's not Elena. Elena was the, what do they call it? Like their mock-up. They all have like a, no, I can't even think about it right now. But you know how Catherine was nuts. I kid you not. This girl at work, I swear, she is Satan. Actually, I don't know if she's Satan. My husband has been watching the show Lucifer, and it gives you a whole new perspective on the devil. And I know that sounds crazy, but if you guys watch the show on Netflix, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I've never wanted to click on the show because of the title, but a lot of people watch it and been giving it really good reviews. Well, on social media. I don't know about those show critics and all that, but yeah, he got good reviews. And so he's been watching it, so I watch, if I'm around him at the time, then I just watch what he's watching as far as the episode. And the devil in that show is actually, well, his name is Lucifer. He's actually a pretty good guy. And so now it's just like, I know it's just a show, but what made me say that is because I just, like, maybe she's not, maybe the devil is nicer than she is, you know, after watching Lucifer. But like I said, it's a show, so go watch the show so you can feel what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all, I feel like she is Satan herself because, well, she has hell qualities because, oh Lord, she drives me insane. It was just such a bad work week for me, and it was just because I don't like being around bad energy. It just brings your spirit down. And, you know, I try to do a good job at, like, balancing myself and recharging, you know, but when you have to be around that type of energy every single day, like, it'll affect you, because it's just, yeah. So why did I even bring that up? Oh, because I was saying that I've been emotional lately, which that might have played a part in why I was just taking that the way I was taking it, like dealing with that girl. But one thing that was been heavy on my mind today, I just started to, you know, I think I've always been like emotional or sensitive person, but I was blocking it out with like anger, and I'm there's really nothing like in my life or my childhood that I was angry about, but I was around forces of anger. So I don't know if I picked up that habit, but I was just thinking earlier today, like, I started to think, well, wow, as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more emotional and sensitive. But I know you probably have always been. It's just like I'm unblocking certain chakras and I'm opening up more, and I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable. I'm allowing myself to feel my emotions, because it's okay. Like, it's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with. So yeah, but outside of that is what leads me into what I was thinking, because it's just like I started to think, hey, why do you even care? Like, why are you even thinking? I don't know. You know when you're just blessed with like a message, or like God's trying to tell you something? Not really that he's trying to tell you something, but I guess that he's trying to tell you something, but it may not apply to you personally. It just may be a word that he needs you to get across to somebody else. So this morning, today, earlier, I was thinking about fake supporters. And I don't even know why. It's just like, for those of you who are connected with yourselves on a deep level, which there's a lot of people who are more skilled and way more skilled than I am. But for those of you who are able to listen to that voice and hear messages, you know what I mean. And it'll just be so random, and it don't have anything to do with maybe what's going on in your life or nothing. It's just a message that needs to get across to somebody. A message that needs to get across. So I was thinking about, now that I was thinking about the message of like fake supporters came in my head, and it's just like, because so many people will support strangers more than they support like their family member. And that could just be due to, you don't know the relationship, you know, if there's any damage, if there's any healing that needs to be there. You just never know. So you don't know why they don't, but that happens. Or even us everyday people, we get on there and we gas other people up. But why can't you gas your family up? Like, just because it's your family, that don't mean like, oh, I'm gonna just scroll past. Like, no, I'm gonna gas my family up the same way I gas up. First of all, I don't really gas people up on social media. I'm just not that person. The main people that I gas up on social media is my family, or friends, if I know you. But there's people who just fake support, and I don't understand it, because I don't even know why this message was coming to me. Or like people who it looks like support because they're doing things that look like the right thing to do, so they don't be painted as the bad person. But with that being said, because I had made a status on Facebook about how that's scary, you know, that there may be people in your life or family that you thought you was good, that y'all was A1, y'all been friends forever, you were born friends because y'all family members, whatever, but you just never, people can switch up, and that's so scary. Like, That's just so scary to me, that people can switch up like that. Like people that you feel like you're close to, and those be the biggest ones, is somebody that you have close to you that will literally sabotage the out of you. And that's so scary because I don't know, I'm just such a lover, and I think I've always been afraid because I do love so much, and that can be dangerous because it becomes ideal and not realistic, almost like it's, you know, like there's no such thing as a perfect anything in this surface level, you know, in this world. And to me, that just scares me because I try my best. Like, I know I'm human, I make mistakes, but I'm just learning to learn from my lessons and grow, and to pay attention to myself more, understand my needs, so that not only I benefit from it, but the people around me, because the people we have in our circle play a really big part in our lives. Literally every aspect of our lives, the people we keep in our circle will impact us physically, mentally, especially if you're an empath, because you got to be careful if you're an empath, because if somebody around you is going through something, you're going to feel everything that they're going through. So that's just scary that people just can switch up on you at any moment. You just or they was never down and they just out here moving. They just getting what they need to get, and that's it. So I don't know if any of you are sensing that type of energy in your life. Like there's some sense of confusion. Maybe you are the one who are inflicting this fakeness or spirit of confusion. Or maybe there's somebody in your life. Wait, y'all, my camera stopped. So I just advise you to listen to yourself, trust yourself, and, you know, just constantly try to elevate yourself so that when things do come unexpected, that you're able to handle it in a healthy way. Because it always hurts when it's people that you love, like, you know, because you just count on them so much, and you should be able to count on people that you love. That's the point of having them in your life, you know. We need people, like, flat out. Like, we cannot live this life on our own. And you don't be ashamed to need people. Like, don't be ashamed. Because I once upon a time, I think I felt like that. Like, I can do this shit on my own, which I can. But that's not why we were created. We weren't created to do this shit on our own. That's why there's abundance of people in this world, and we all have different gifts. Nobody has the same gift. Like, we're all good at something and able to balance. It's just life is about balancing, and so that's why we're here for each other. And so and I think because for me, I value partnerships. Like, I just like to have a solid 3 people in my life, and that's all I need. And I genuinely depend on them solid 3 people. Not literally 3 people, but I'm just saying, like, a circle that small. I'm not a very, like, I don't care to socialize with people. As long as I have my little tribe, I'm fine. And so I think that's why that type of stuff hits me a little harder, because people who like to socialize, they don't really, I feel like they don't really depend too much on having close-knit circles because they're always out here. They out here. Not in a bad way, but you know, they're just always socializing with people. They're always connecting. They're always, you know, trying to make new friends. And me, I don't like that. It's not that I don't like it. Like, I do enjoy going to functions and socializing at a certain level, but as long as I got my few people, I'm like legit good. I know I look crazy. Part of something way bigger, bigger than you, bigger than me. A legacy. Yeah, I got corn all in my teeth. You're a part of something way bigger, bigger than you, bigger than me. Okay, let me stop talking and finish this. Start the clock. 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 I'm part of something way bigger. Bigger than. As y'all can tell, that song is stuck in my head. I'm getting seafood everywhere. I ate this last crab leg, and I think I'm gonna give this shrimp to my kids. I don't know, they probably won't eat it. But to all of my new subscribers, hello. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Y'all, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited. To my OGs, I thank you for showing up and showing out every time. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you so much, because I don't know how to cut crab legs. I appreciate you so much because you just took all this time out your day to watch my video. Why don't it want to open? Bigger than you, bigger than me. Pain us to be legacy. We're a part of something way bigger, bigger than you, bigger than we. Picture like pain us to be. Legacy. Yo, we was doing so good. Oh, look at that. I was gonna do my nails for you guys today, but I didn't feel like it. Actually, yeah, I didn't feel like it. Damn, Zaddy. Damn, Daddy trying to run away from me. Legacy. You're a person to bigger. Oh, look at my hands. Let's see the fruit. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yes. Because it's been a long time coming. When I started this channel, I was consistent, and then I had 2 kids, and then here I am 2 years later. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully I'll see you soon in my next